Okay. This is like swallowed like a little bit of sauce. Or a little, like just the sauce hit the back of my throat.
Oh man.
It doesn't smell as aggressive as I was hoping it would. I don't need a glass of water, I'm fine. I'm okay. Yeah? No. That was a huge mistake.
Yeah, now I'm hurt.
What's up, guys? We are here for the Hot Round. It's a take on Hot Ones. Tina is our tournament director. She'll be asking the questions. We are playing the Hot Round against each other so you can shoot that fire.
We've got 3 wings.
Got Los Calientes, red. We got Burn After Eating, and The Last Dab. Careful around the eyes, right?
Careful around the eyes.
Yes. Thank you, Hot Ones, for setting standard for all these shows. They're amazing. We watch all of them.
Yeah.
All right, Tina.
So I got questions for these two. Hopefully they can answer them pretty decently despite hopefully suffering if I have it my way. All right, so first of all, how are both of you with spicy food in general?
I feel like just over the past couple weeks, I've gotten better.
Yeah.
Been practicing.
Just mentally preparing.
I think I'm decent. Like if I go get spicy food, I'll kick it up a notch, but I don't ever go too crazy. So I've never done like I'm gonna hate myself the next day type of spicy, so we'll see.
I'm gonna start with some warm-up questions. AJ, what cartoon character would be your best friend?
What cartoon? Let's see. I feel, man, Cat Dog has been on my mind recently, so I feel like
That's
Dog
two. I
from
feel like
Cat
okay, I
Dog.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's cheating. You can't have two.
I feel like if I was Cat, that might work.
Dog would be your best friend. Eric, same question.
Jake from
State Farm.
Adventure Time. Jake from Adventure Time.
Heck yeah.
I want to say Finn and Jake, but I would love to be Finn and have Jake as my best friend.
Yeah.
Good answers. I like it. Okay, AJ, if you were given the option to read minds, would you?
No, I don't think so.
I've seen too many movies
I can
about
relate.
that to say that I don't want that. It ends up being the moral of the story is like, you didn't need that anyway.
You didn't need to, yeah. I don't think I'm strong enough to wield that power.
All right, Eric, which fictional world or place would you visit?
Oh man. I mean, right now I feel like I'd want to go to Azeroth because that's World of Warcraft, because that's just been what I've been playing. But also, recently,
Sounds dangerous.
maybe go to the valley, the disc golf valley.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Some dope courses on there.
Yeah, there is.
All right, shall we get started?
Let's do it.
Real questions, meaning we have to start eating wings.
Yep.
There we go.
AJ, let's start with you. First wing, what do we got?
First one we got
Los
Los
Calientes.
Calientes Rojos.
So the red version supposedly is like medium scale for what the Hot Ones has to offer.
It says 5 out of 10. I think it's like, if I remember, it's like close to 50,000 Scovilles.
Not bad.
Good flavor?
Yeah.
Nice. That's what I'm excited about, is hopefully these have some good flavor.
All right, so AJ, you have a lot of hobbies, including cooking, playing, and making music. Making videos, and sports. I'm sure there's plenty more. If you were suddenly completely unskilled in disc golf, just lost everything you've ever learned and just for some reason can't put it together, which of these or something else would be your biggest passion?
I think the music. Music for me right now. Yeah. There's just, it's so intricate and layered, and there's so many different possibilities. That, I enjoy that part of it, and then also just kind of like the reason that I've fell in love with disc golf so much is just progression and learning new skills and new experiences and using each lesson, along the way, kind of supplementary. So it's, I'd say making music. That's what I would go with.
Cool. All right, Eric, let's dive into your first wing.
All right. Let's get a little bit of extra of the sauce on there. Some left over.
Why?
Why not?
While scrolling through photos of you, we find a ridiculous number of different facial hair and actual hair combinations in a very short amount of time. Can you explain your variety over the years and what makes you decide to change it any given week or month?
Honestly, I just like to have it, change it up. I think it's a lot of the times is I'll let things kind of get unruly. Then I'll like think about something like, oh, let's do like a faux hawk. Oh, that's cool. Let's just shave it down. All right, cool. Oh, just beard's getting like crazy. Let's shave it all off. Let's go baby face. Rock the mustache. I've rocked long hair. You name it. I just think I love changing it up. I love that level of like, it's like, we don't have to look the same. I don't have to be a cookie cutter, just stereotypical white dude. I feel like changing it up to diversify, it's fun.
All right, AJ, let's go on to wing number 2.
Okay.
This time we have burn after eating.
This is usually like the second to last sauce.
We're ramping up quick here.
Los Calientes
This is
like
middle.
5th, so
Yeah.
we're going
Very fast.
pedal to the metal.
Yeah, we're getting big. All right.
I'm excited.
Just that look on her face. It's like scared Robert De Niro right there.
We're here.
Instantly, I'm instantly sweating.
I'm instantly sweating.
I'm already sweating.
Oh man.
All right, there are a lot of typical stereotypes that come in mind when you hear of Californians. What are the top 3 stereotypes of SoCal that you embody?
Oh God. Because I was gonna say just like, oh, surfer. But I don't surf. I don't really go to the beach that much. I would say that I'm tan. And that's all I'm doing. I'm not licking my fingers either. That's not happening. And we're gonna edit this, right? That. Oh my God. I'm tan, and I like as I go. Oh man. As I go around the country, I feel like I'm like hypersensitive to other people's accents and dialects. So I think that would be my second one. Is I'm tan. I feel like I have a slight Southern Californian accent, and then yeah, when, freeways. I always call it any freeway. I call it the, like
The 10.
to get to Los Angeles from my house, you have to get on the 78 and then get on the 5 North. I'm just trying not to cry when you're doing it. Yeah, my mouth is like it's there, and I really want to. Really need to push my sunglasses. They're not sunglasses.
Here you go. Here's a.
They haven't transitioned. I just want to push my glasses up a little bit because I'm sweating and they're falling down. Those 3.
Nice.
Good answer. All right, Eric, you ready to take it on?
Yep.
Burn after eating.
Let's get it. All the sauce. I know. It's terrible. This one's soft.
Does it taste good?
It tastes kind of good.
It's not terrible. But I just know it's just like, it's just resonating. I can feel it just like, it's like, okay, 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 okay.
Pretty much.
Kind of one of those sauces that you want to just run around with your mouth open, screaming the whole time.
Eric, you have an irrational love for every cat you lay eyes on.
Yep.
Whether they're on the street or if we're driving by someone else's yard. Did you have a cat earlier on in your life that became the basis for your obsession?
Yeah, I would say one of my most recent cats before Spout, his name was Jose Mourinho, and we had another cat named Olivia, and they were just really, really good cats. Olivia was she chased stuff and run it down, kind of similar to Spout. And Jose Mourinho was just a straight up dude. Man, my mouth is on fire. This is crazy. I'm gonna stop licking my fingers. Yeah, and so what it did was just having like a really cool cat. And Olivia we got as a stray that I found outside of my apartment. Like walking down to go play a soccer game on a Sunday morning. I'm like, holy crap, it's a cat. So I walk down there and it's and it starts loving on you. So I pick it up, walk it back in, hand it to my ex-girlfriend and say, hey, we have a cat now. And then we had a cat. So now I always envision like that's something that can happen. That I could have another cat just like that.
Just pick them up off the street.
Yeah.
Take them home.
Yeah, she had ear mites and everything. But then like the combination of those two cats, they were just like really well behaved and super good.
Okay, AJ.
Okay.
Let's go. The third wing, the last dab, triple X's. This is the part of the show on Hot Ones where they add an extra little dab on the last wing that they do.
That's, yeah. Well, you can dab into that if you want to. But no, you don't have to if you don't want to.
This is an actual Hot One, so...
Okay.
Oh man, double dab.
Yeah, the flavor's way different. I don't know about the heat yet.
Give it a sec.
You all right? Okay. It's just like swallowed like a little bit of sauce. Or a little, like just the sauce at the back of my throat.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. The back of the throat factor is real on this one.
You and your Prius appear to be best friends. Can you share a story with us about an unforgettable time you guys have had together, good or bad?
I drove Skyline Drive through Shenandoah National Park. Oh yeah, I drove through Yellowstone with my dad in that Prius. That's been really fun.
Any story that
awesome.
you haven't told anybody? Anything crazy happen?
I don't know.
Like, hit any weird animals?
Oh,
or,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, I mean, like, oh yeah, that's probably like the worst story is like the first. That's one of the other stereotypes Southern California stereotypes I have is they say like a lot. And yeah, like the first year I had it, and I was driving to my buddy's house in South Dakota, Derek. It was like getting late at night, and I'm driving and it's dark, pitch black, and I'm driving, and I see like barely enough time, but I see like this creature scurry across the road, and it was just perfect timing, and like and it just got right in between both wheels, and I just got it. I don't even know what kind of thing it was, but it was like, yeah. That's why I have the bra on there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Take care of it.
Yeah, because it's stuff.
Give it some support.
Yeah, because everything just hangs down.
And it helps lift it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, Eric.
I'm ready.
Take on the last dab.
Dab, dab, dab.
Yeah, it's just straight heat, like all the way through the mouth. That's what it is.
Eric, you're extremely passionate and in general very loud. Do you think that passion is a positive throughout most of the things in your life, or do you feel it could be a downfall of yours too?
That's a really good question.
Sean Evans?
Yeah, I think what happens a lot with me is that I don't recognize when I'm being really loud. Like you'll be sitting next to me and I'll be excited about something and my voice goes to the max, and that's never really good. So I don't know. I think there are times where I have been trying to have a conversation and say something about somebody else, and then I just say I say it too loud, so it can be a downfall. But I don't think I would I don't think I would shift how hyped I get, how happy I am, how excited I get about things, because all in all, like I just like being happy. I like being excited, so it's all really good.
Well, that's 3 wings down, but y'all aren't done yet.
What?
We have a surprise.
Oh yeah, I mean, surprise to everybody else, but we we cooked these and
We have the Constrictor. This is from the game show Hot Ones, and it's supposedly more than the last dab.
Bright red.
Very red.
It's vibrant.
It is a lot of Carolina Reapers, I believe. Made from, it's called Reaper blood. Reaper distillate.
Should we take it on at the same
Oh
time?
man.
Yeah, let's take it on at the same time.
Oh, almost.
It just looks hot. It just looks so red.
Mm. Oh, okay.
All right, AJ, before becoming a professional disc golfer, you worked at Chipotle for a while. What's the biggest
Yeah, we didn't have
skill-
sauce that was that hot. At Chipotle, like the hot was like, the hot was maybe a little bit hotter than the Rojo. With oh geez, Louise, man, that's like smoky. What? Chipotle?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is the biggest skill Chipotle taught you?
The biggest skill, I think like the biggest thing I took away was from the managers that I had. And you have to be efficient and quick with your own tasks. And I'm not just naturally efficient. I'm not naturally like quick, especially when it comes to a lot of different things. Like this sentence and this answer. Talking does not help with this right now. But yeah, like I learned like what it took to be a good manager and a good leader, and that was it was positive reinforcement.
All right, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
I also learned a lot about like knife skills. That was fun.
Which of these 3 photos that I'm about to show you
Okay.
represents your disc golf form the best?
Okay. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh god.
Man, I don't know. You can't really choose. They're all perfect because I think I've looked like that in every single one. Maybe not as much the face on Finn, but definitely more that one. And then I feel like there are times where I look as graceful as that. So can I say yes to all 3?
Pick one. Just pick at least
The
one.
inflatable tube man because it's hilarious.
All right. Good answer.
Any more surprises? Cause this one's getting there.
How about we go outside? There's not a lot of light left, but let's go see if y'all can putt right now.
All right, let's do it.
Oh god. Oh. Yeah, now I'm crying. Yeah, tears of joy.
We're done.
My since I drank my milk.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. Good thing I was practicing earlier. Alright.
You make it from the 3rd brick or 4th?
The 3rd brick.
The 4th.
Oh, okay.
All day! 3 for 3! Let's go, dude! Yeah, man.
Yeah, real tears.
Thanks for watching, y'all. That was fun for me, at least.
Oh man, my mouth is on fire.
You seem all right, though.
I'm gonna tell you, it's mind over matter. Thanks for watching, guys.
Everybody
Be
makes a
dynamic.
big deal about like
Virtual
no milk, no water,
Virtual
but who
GBO
cares, man?
is going. Let's go.